Greetings. Welcome to Flavourful Eats. Today we have Deepti Menon and her daughter Revathi Angajan joining us on this culinary cuisine journey to
Kerala.
We're making dishes from
Kerala.
And
Kerala, India, yeah.
Yes, what are we making?
We are making Aviyal. That's a mix of vegetables. That's bottle gourd, potato, green peas, green beans, carrots. And then we blend it with yogurt, that's curd, coconut, chillies and some cumin seeds. And yeah, then we braise it with a tablespoon of coconut oil and some curry leaves.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome
Thank you for having
so much for joining me.
Thank you so
Revathi,
much.
even you.
Thank you.
All the way from South Africa currently
Yes.
on vacation, and here we're doing some lovely cooking.
Right.
So with that, we start off first with the Aviyal.
Yes. So
And then we're going to be making a pachadi, which is a chutney, basically.
yes, with
And then we're doing a sambhar. We're just doing a
braising of the sambhar,
Yes.
which is already half cooked.
yes, and we'll give you a rundown of how we do it.
Okay, so this is the potatoes that's already peeled and cut. The green beans,
Carrot.
some carrots,
If you notice, you cut it all uniformly, sort of longitudinally.
green peas.
And what?
No.
One green pea.
And we're going to add some hot water to it to let it steam.
And you leave that to cook. You put about half a cup of water right now.
Yes, yes. So we just let it to steam. So you just, and we'll add some,
So that's 1 cup of water.
yes, and we'll add some salt to it.
Salt to taste.
Yes.
And this is cooked until just tender, right? I mean, not too
Yes,
soft.
we won't make it too soft, but a bit crunchy, so you can feel the flavor of the vegetables. And I'm putting some turmeric powder here. So
I'm allowed it.
yes,
So in
and then-
each piece of vegetable has to be individualized and not mushy,
not
right?
mushy. Yes.
Yeah.
So then you don't get the taste of the aviyal.
Right. Thank you.
So we keep checking in between just to see if we need more water in it.
Okay. Yeah, it depends on how watery the actual vegetable is, right?
Yes, yes. And then
We forgot to bring the bottle gourd to show what the bottle gourd looks like.
Oh, okay.
That's Indian gourd, right?
Yes, yes. So in the meantime, we can blend the coconut with chilies and cumin to make it like a semi-liquid.
Right.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
it will it's not like chutney form, but a little bit more watery.
All right.
Yes.
So you're basically making a seasoning for this already boiled vegetable.
Yes.
Most people just eat boiled vegetables. Here we're showing you a little interest in adding a
Yes.
little more seasoning to the
Yes.
different
This
things.
you can have it with rice, or if you like it, you can just have it as it is, because it has so much of nutrients in it. So you don't really
Right.
need to have something
Because
along
you
with it. Yes.
literally having all your nutrients in this one dish.
Yes. Yes. So
with
you don't need to have any
accompaniment.
Yes.
Right.
If you like it, that's how we have in Kerala. We have that with rice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with that, we're going to be doing that. You're zooming it in, right?
Okay. I'm adding about 3 chilies to the coconut and a teaspoon.
Seasoning to taste, right?
Yes, but the chilies, it depends how spicy you like it. And if you don't like spice, you can you don't need to add the chilies at all. It all depends, because we are not adding any chili powder to it.
Right. So then you don't have to add any oil or anything to make that, right? You just
No,
putting
we
it,
just
okay.
put this with water
Right.
and we blend it.
Mm-hmm. And you're just going to drop that in.
Yes.
Okay. You're adding like what? Maybe quarter cup of water?
Yes, we just need to keep
The machine going.
yes, and if you feel that it's enough, it's fine, or else we keep adding little at a time till the time you get that consistency.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
What should I get? Auntie Hamza.
It's good. You want to put that on. Our rice is cooked. We have a accompaniment rice. So what I've done here is I put 2 cups of rice, 4 cups of water, let it just simmer for 20
Shall I
minutes
do?
and it's ready. And now we go into the mixie.
Yeah. Tuna.
So we
now
got something that can make the mixture more finer, so that we don't see the green chili and the cumin seeds. So we're just going to blend it.
Okay, that looks like a yummy smoothie like we can have in the morning too. And this looks like it's done. I can see that the potatoes and the
Yes. So
bottle
just gonna-
gourd, as in South Africa we call Calabash or Sarkai or Lauki.
Yes, Loki in.
And then your language, what is it?
Gujarat.
Okay, I know it as Dudi.
Okay.
Loki is another way we call
Call
it.
it,
So we're going to drop this coconut, chili and cumin seed mixture in the aviyal. We can just clean this up.
This
So if you think you need more gravy for this, you can add some water. We can have it semi-solid, all the way we like it. In some parts of Kerala, it's thick in the sense there's no gravy.
Okay.
Yes, and also sourness. It depends on how sour you like it. Some add tamarind in it to give
Or
it a
lemon
sour
juice?
taste.
Not lemon juice.
No lemon juice. Yeah,
Okay.
maybe if you have sour curd.
Oh,
You can-
curd, right.
yes.
Yes, yes. So you adding curd to it, right?
Yes,
Like
I'm
2
gonna add-
tablespoons?
Yes, we're just going to give it a nice mix.
Oh.
So Revathi, you got your colors of your rainbow in this one vegetable.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you got all your nutrients. Do you enjoy this dish?
Not really.
Oh, really?
Not my favorite.
So we're going to add some curd to it.
But it's very much your dad's favorite, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I might just try it today. It looks nice.
It looks
When
very
you actually
nice.
make it.
So you put like 3 tablespoons of curd.
Yeah,
in
two,
there.
2.5 or 3. Yes, depends on how
Thick
Sour.
and
thick and
or
yes, and tangy taste.
tangy, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay,
There
then
you go.
you're going to put some curry leaves there, right?
I'm just going to. It's not really braising, but I'll just put a tablespoon of coconut oil on top, and then we put some curry leaf on top of it.
Can I put
Be
it?
careful, it may be hot. Yes, you can.
How many spoons?
Only one. Yes,
Yes.
that's it. And then we just put some curry leaf on top of it, and there we go.
For
Okay.
garnishing.
Yes, and aviyal is ready. We don't let it to boil now because we added curd in
Yogurt.
it. Yes, so we don't want it to curdle. So we just leave it as it is, and then that's done.
All right, that's done. So our one dish is over. So the next thing you're doing is a pachadi. And you have all your ingredients right
yes,
there.
for pachadi. Now for pachadi, we can use quite a few varieties of vegetables. We are using again lauki or bottle gourd. We can use pineapples. We can use bindi, lady's finger.
Tomato.
We can use tomatoes, and they all come out very
Green
delicious.
tomato, white tomato,
Red tomato.
red ones.
Yes.
Okay.
So we are using bottle gourd.
Again.
Yeah, and then we need to blend it again with some coconut, curd, mustard seeds, green chilies. Yeah, that's all
Are
what we
they
need.
seasonal? Do you have any particular time you may have this over the other?
Pachadi?
Yes.
No,
No,
this-
any of this, like Aviyal. Is it more prone to eat over summer or than winter? But I know the weather is about, what kind of weather do you have in your,
Okay, in Kerala it's hot
Warm,
weather,
hot.
warm weather, yes. But no, normally for our festival or for Onam, Vishu,
Oh.
that's our festival, if you can say. For that, we normally have aviyal.
okay.
That's one of our delicacies, yes.
So
we're
now
going
you're putting a little
sorry.
bit of,
water to let it cook till soft. Now this needs to really get soft.
Okay, because you're making a pachadi out of it.
Yes,
Oh,
and I'm
chutney.
going to add 2 or 3 split, or you can just break it in between and you can put it.
Green chilies.
Green chilies, yes. And we'll add some salt to it. This also salt is to taste. Here we can add turmeric if you like, but I'm going to leave this as white without adding it. So we let that cook. While that's getting cooked, we can get our mixture ready. So
Okay.
I'm going to add curd
You're
first.
putting like 1 cup of curd. Well, anyway, when you
yes.
put it in here, you'll figure out how much of curd
Yes.
you use.
We're going to add more curd.
And this is like 2 cups of chopped up
Yes.
bottle gourd.
Fine, yes, bottle gourd.
And yes.
Oh yes, I forgot to say that you can make it with raw papaya.
Raw papaya, green,
Yes.
green
papaya, yes.
Green papaya, tomatoes,
Pineapples, lady's finger.
That's interesting.
Yes.
You can do it with okra.
Okra, yes. And here too, you can make it as you like it, semi-liquid,
Right.
solid. And now I'm going to I'm going to add some coconut to it.
And how much of coconut are you adding? Like maybe like a cup or so? Yes.
A cup or half a cup.
It
all depends, yes.
2 tablespoons.
It all depends on how you like your
3, 4.
Maybe this much.
Oh, that's a 1/4 cup.
Yes. As I said, if you like more coconut taste, you
I
can
like
add
more
it.
coconut taste.
Yes. So maybe we can add 1 more spoon. No harm.
No harm done.
Yes. And then we add.
So
you
can put a little less than half a cup of coconut.
Yes, yes. And I'm going to add some mustard seeds, but I'm using the small spoon, so maybe about
half a teaspoon. 3/4 teaspoon.
Okay. Yes, I think we'll take this.
So if somebody doesn't have mustard seeds, if you have mustard powder, you're more than welcome to add the mustard
yes,
powder.
you can. You can add it in this mixture and
Yes.
give it a quick mix.
Right.
And yep, that's it. So we're going to blend this. We can also substitute the chilies if you don't want it to be added on into the bottle gourd while cooking. You can add it here.
Right. You get a nice
Yes.
different taste.
Taste,
Chilies will
yes,
give you different taste.
yes. Yeah. So our mix is ready.
So this one you don't have to worry about the cumin seeds being too fine, or this is fine.
The mustard seeds, yeah,
mustard
it's fine.
seed. Oh yeah,
yes,
no cumin
yes,
seeds, yes, mustard seeds.
yes, you can.
Okay.
So once the bottle gourd is ready, it's tender, we drop the mixture in it, and then I will braise it with some mustard seeds, some jeera seeds, and dry chilli and curry leaf.
Okay.
Yeah.
So while we wait for this to cook, can we do the sambar?
Yes, we can.
Let's do a let's let people know what we've done with that sambar. See?
Okay.
This is what it's doing. It's busy cooking. So you can
Okay.
see it's busy cooking.
No problem.
So
Our
this
aviyal
our
is
aviyal
done.
So this is our pot for our sambar.
Yes.
So what you've done is you've already
I've boiled the
boiled-
potatoes, the vegetables that we can use. Well, what I have used is potatoes, bindi, that's lady's finger, carrots, drumsticks. But we can use, yes, and onions. And I've boiled the tuar dal.
Drumstick.
Yes, drumsticks.
Drumstick is what everybody knows as moringa, but it's actual fruit that's
Fruit,
thin
yes,
and
yes,
long.
yes. And you can use your favorite vegetables to it, but
All favorite vegetables.
yes, like
yeah.
brinjals, we can use brinjals.
Eggplant, yeah.
Yes, we can add that to it. We can
Again,
add
you can
green
add,
beans, lauki. Yes,
mhm.
we can add lauki to it. We can, if you're making it with red pumpkin, then we don't need to add all the other vegetables.
Right.
Yes.
Or you can use white, you said. You use
yes,
also
yes,
white.
the white one. No, not for sambar. We
Oh,
can't
this
add
is for the aviyal.
For aviyal you can. If you don't have bottle gourd, you can use white pumpkin.
Okay.
But not red pumpkin.
Right.
In aviyal, yes. So I have used drumsticks, bindi, lady's finger, carrots, potatoes, onions, tomato. And then I boil that separate and I boil the dal separate. Once the dal is ready, I add them to the vegetables. So this is how it looks, and there is turmeric and salt already added to it.
So this is like a soup on its own.
You
And
can't
you add
call
a little
it like
bit more
soup.
seasoning. No,
Yes.
it's not a
Soup, yes. It's a gravy curry that is only eaten with rice. You can't have it with chapati, yes, but you can have it with dosha and
eat it on
idli.
its own too.
Yes, yes, but this is a, I can say it confidently that it's a favorite curry for South Indians. Oh, idli, dosha, rice.
Right.
Yeah, so every South
So
Indian home.
you need a heated pot?
Yes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add sambar powder to it. This
And
is
how
the
did
homemade,
you put your, yes,
homemade sambar powder.
Yes.
I've got 5 tablespoons of coriander seeds. I've taken 1 tablespoon of chana dal, that's gram dal.
Split chickpeas?
Yes, and 1 tablespoon of urad dal, that's this one.
Black.
Yes.
Black dal split again.
Yes, urad dal. Then I've got half a teaspoon of cumin seeds. I've got about 10 dry chillies, curry leaf, and I roast them all, dry roasted, no oil. And once they are roasted and you can get the aroma of it, then you blend it so it comes this way. Now here too,
a coffee grinder can work.
Yes. Also, it depends from which part of South India you come from. The what we say,
The
measurement
ratio
of yes,
the
ratio of coriander
to
other masalas are different.
split
Yeah.
different,
So here you will
yes.
see that coriander powder is, I mean the coriander smell is more.
Yes, seeds. This is
Yes,
seeds,
yes, yeah. So we make that hot. We'll
It's already
add
hot.
about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil to it.
Oops, can you see how hot that is?
Yes.
I put it off.
Okay. So we let it simmer a bit. We don't want the masala to get
I don't
burnt.
think it'll burn. It'll be nice.
Okay, so we're going to add some mustard seeds to this. Yep. And I'm going to add some cumin seeds. Curry leaf.
Lots of curry leaves.
Oh, yes. And I'm just going to add some. So this depends on the amount of.
Okay, this is a teaspoon measure.
Okay.
Then
Amount of sambar you have made or the mixture. So I'll add about maybe 4.
okay. Just about a
Yes.
1.5 heaped tablespoon of your masala that you
So
made.
this too, how
How much of spice you want.
spice you like it, yes, you can add to it. Let me just give it a quick mix. You can add some more oil if you like to, but if you don't, you just let it, and we can drop this in it. I'm going to add.
from the corner.
Okay, I'm going to just add some water.
Why
because
didn't you add the water in the end so that you can clean your pot with it?
yes, we will do that because this looks too thick.
Yes, put it in there and you can always add more water.
Will it fit in that pot?
Yeah, it will. So we're going to add that.
Yes, you gotta worry about doing a big enough pot too. It's okay. You want to put some water in this here?
Yeah.
You want to put your water in here? So
Yeah,
another
I
2 cups of water.
Oh yeah.
Yes, yeah. And we give it a good rinse. And you pour it right there. It's done. Do you need more water?
No, I don't think so, but I see that masala is not enough. You know, you can, maybe
Yeah,
it will just
seeing
give
that
it
you
a.
fried this masala, it'll be okay to add it even now, right?
Yeah.
And you are doing this by smell.
Also with the color.
Basically 2 tablespoons. You added 2 tablespoons
Yes,
of
2
your
tablespoons.
homemade masala to this.
Yeah.
So the reason we didn't do the whole process of the food of this sambar is because we've done this on previous shows. So
Okay.
I'm just showing your variety now, how you did it.
Okay.
But you basically boil like a cup of dal there, right?
A cup, yes,
And
yes. All depends on the quantity you're looking for.
right, and about maybe 2 cups, 3 cups of vegetables cut up, variety of vegetables.
Yes, because you have so many, you can get to 2 cups of mixed veg, yes. So we let that boil a bit, and then you see the consistency and
yes, and you want to, and depending on what you're eating it, right? With
yes,
sambhar
yes,
or idli,
yes,
this looks like it's soft.
yes. Sorry. Yes, we can let it cook a little bit more because you can see some of them are still. The softer it gets, the better it is. Sometimes what we do is we can also blend the vegetable, give it a quick
Right.
mash, and then you pour this mix in it.
Okay. Sambhar is just about okay. So now do you need to make a seasoning for the...
Yes, I need to do that, and that we'll just add mustard seeds, cumin seeds.
Can we just
and the
get
dry
that going then?
Yes.
Since we have the... We work right there?
Yes, maybe we'll have to keep that again so that it gets all tender.
Yes, it's on.
Oh, that's on?
Yes. So we're now doing the seasoning for the chutney.
So this is about this 1.5 tablespoons of oil. Once it's hot, we'll add
It's not
mustard.
hot yet.
Yeah, so we'll let it get hot otherwise.
So, you know, we bring all home cooks. So these are tried and tested and tested and tested over and over again on their different families. And this happens to be your husband's favorite, who happened to be my guest previously, making
Yes.
dosa.
Well, all this is his favorite: Sambhar, Aviyal and Pachadi. And if you see, we don't use too much of oil in it. So that happens to be good. And also,
The type
we are
of
using,
oil you're using.
healthy oil. That's the coconut oil.
Right, everything is hot.
So we're going to add mustard.
Hot as before, but it's hot.
And
So you give it a nice crackle, so it makes a good flavor.
yes.
So you put 2:1, right? Like
Yes, yes.
1 teaspoon. of-
Normally, I put mustard seeds more than the jeera seeds.
So you put like 1 teaspoon of mustard and half teaspoon of jeera there.
I put more than one teaspoon of
The-
mustard, I think.
The spoon is a
yes.
small spoon.
Sorry, there's water in that. And we put some dry chillies, and that's it. So we're going to smash the bottle gourd, the dudi.
So you're using the potato masher there.
Yes. And then we're going to,
Add your seasoning.
no, we'll add this first.
Okay.
The coconut curd and mustard seed mix.
So like you said, you can put this all in the mix again later and just get it zoomed, right?
Yes. Let me just mix this.
I can take this away from you.
Thank you. And then we put the seasoning that we did of mustard, cumin, dried chilies, and curry leaf. We did it in the coconut oil, so yes, there we go. And we're not going to make it, we won't make it boiling hot. Let me just,
You don't want to
curdle
the curd.
yes. So just a quick boil and then we are done.
Okay. So you put it on again?
It's on. I hope I've put the right one on.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
So just having a quick boil.
Yes.
So with that, this is our show. These are all our dishes.